Statement of Jared Hopworth, the Boneturner. Statement begins.
Where do you want me to start? Growing up, my folks. How about that growth spurt when I was 9? It left me taller than all the other kids. I hated them, the way they stared. But they were scared, and that felt good, even back then. Felt right. My dad was proud of it too. He was a short man, bully. Watching me loom over people really made him happy. Mum just scowled, but then, she always did. I wrecked my school. I did have friends, but they left me one by one, until all I had were the dregs. The ones who stayed because they were too scared to leave. We were always either in trouble or looking for it. Those were bad times. I tried to look ahead, but I couldn't see anything. No future, no hope. Just bitter parents and whatever misery I could pass on to everyone else. God knows what would have happened if that little prick Sebastian hadn't given me that book. I didn't know what it was at first. Not really. But it talked to me about bones and flesh and muscle and blood. The bits of me I actually knew and liked. So I listened, and I read, and I learned. I fumbled through the lessons the book wanted to teach me, and my first try was clumsy, stupid. Turns out Dad didn't like being told nearly as much as he thought he would. And Mum didn't like her new smile either. So I left. I wandered around for a bit, worked a lot of jobs where it didn't matter what you looked like. There's always a spot for someone who can get rid of people. You must have heard about me. I left plenty of people scared and crying, itching to tell someone what happened to them. Some of them must have made it to you. There were others of skin and hunger. They tried to talk to me about gods. They'd go on and on about remaking the world of a new day of blood and flesh. I told them to piss off. I like the world just as it is. I take what I want and I make myself more. And when people look at me, that fear, feels amazing. Some of my mates, the ones I helped find their proper bodies, they listened and went to feed the hunger. Not me though. I never was that ambitious. The letters started coming in about 2 years ago. Good white paper, large print, nice and simple. Dunno who sent them. They were never signed, and I dunno how they kept finding me. There was never much in them, normally just a name and a place or a time. I ignored the first couple, but they kept coming, and eventually I got curious. So, I followed the instructions in one of them. I found Regan has name of 70 Claremont Gardens, and that got rid of most of my doubts. I don't blame people for thinking that all bones are the same. Most people don't have much experience, but it's not true. There are good bones, and there are bad bones, and Regan has named had some very good bones in her. They were solid, healthy, and they jumped at my touch. I didn't doubt the letters again. They came pretty regular after that, and they always led to something good. Quality bones, a new mate or some unlucky fool who wouldn't look at me for the fear. It got so I trusted them, the letters I mean, so I didn't question. And there's a lot of stuff in this world I've never understood, and these were no different. Then I got one about your lot, your archives. Told me to go there and kill you. They even sent a picture. So I did. Well, I tried. Didn't know about those tunnels and whatever this place is, but the pipes. They were wide enough for me and a few mates to squeeze through, bit by bit, one bone at a time. When we came up through the floor, it was wonderful. I don't think I'll ever forget the look on their faces. It was like their world had gone with the floor. The weak one legged it, and I thought the skinny one did too. There was just the copper. He wasn't dressed like one, but I know police when I smell it. They tried to run, but we were everywhere, and they couldn't stop us undoing them footpaths. You weren't there, which was sad, but it made it easier. At least until the knife. I don't know what the skinny one did, what she was, but that knife hurt. She screamed and stabbed and cut through all the others, ruining their perfect bodies. Then she turned on me, reached out with some of my hands to get inside her and pull her apart, and she cut them off. I got scared, so I ran. I ran through the first door I found, and now I don't know where I am. I'm starting to think the letters were a trap. Was it you? Did you want me here? 'Cause if so,